Wellington, Florida. A Florida man accused of viciously beating and killing his father became outraged after learning his father had received the vaccine, according to detectives. A friend of the family called 911 and said that the suspect, Brian Mcgann Jr., was a delusional conspiracy theorist. WPEC reached out to the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office to inquire about the specific vaccine that triggered the 44-year-old man's anger toward his father. Mcgann Jr., according to the informant, has also recently begun using cocaine. The woman who dialed 911 stated she could hear the suspect's father, Brian Mcgann Sr., yelling, "Stop! You are killing me!" as stated in the arrest report. Sunday at 11:15 p.m., deputies were dispatched to Goldenrod Road in response to a complaint of a domestic disturbance, according to the PBSO report. When deputies arrived, they discovered Mcgann Sr. unresponsive on the living room floor, having been the victim of an assault. Deputies reported that the face of the elderly Mcgann was severely swollen, battered, and bruised. He had sustained severe facial injuries and was pronounced dead at the scene. By tracing a blood trail from a rear window of the residence to a fence, deputies were able to locate the suspect, Mcgann Jr., and conclude that he had jumped into a neighbor's yard in order to evade apprehension. The report said the suspect's hands were swollen and covered in blood, which led police to believe he was the person who killed his father. The woman who dialed 911 was interviewed by PBSO, who informed deputies that she had been a Mcgann family friend for many years, according to the sheriff's office. She informed deputies that Mcgann Jr. appeared to be intoxicated and paranoid. According to the report, the caller said Mcgann Jr. called her at 12:58 p.m. and they talked on the phone for hours. At 10:30 p.m., Mcgann Jr. called her again and told her to pack her things and leave the house because he was going to be dead. The arrest report stated that she found the request weird considering she lived in Middleburg, Florida. According to the report, Mcgann Jr. called the woman again at 11:07 p.m. and informed her that he was approaching his father's residence by car. The woman said that Mcgann Jr. called her again at 11:10 p.m. and that she could hear him yelling at his dad. The report further states that the altercation escalated into a highly violent and chaotic state. She overheard Mcgann say, "He is under my foot." According to the report, the caller immediately called 911. Mcgann Jr. faces a charge of first-degree murder and is being held without bond at the main Palm Beach County Jail. Follow us for more news.